AM 1430 KRGI 105.5 FM. Good morning. I'm Brian Gallagher. Time to get caught up with Jody Garrison from Central District Health Department. Bring us up to date on some activities that are going on. It is Public Health Week, and we're going to talk about a couple of different topics. First, welcome back. Good to have you here.
Thanks, Brian. Good to be here.
Let's talk about kids' vaccinations. Vaccinations have been a topic for years now, literally, but we're not necessarily talking about COVID vaccinations. These are the other necessary vaccinations for kids.
Yes. So all children should have certain vaccines we start with babies, and then as they get older, they may need booster shots or new shots on specific vaccines. So right now is a great time to be thinking about if you have children, especially if they're going to be entering preschool, kindergarten, 7th grade next year, and college. Those are the times to really be looking at if they need new vaccines. But any time is a good time to look at, is your child up to date with their vaccines?
Is there a place that someone could, say, log on to or maybe even call your office just to find out, okay, what are the key times that I need to remember to make sure my kids are as well protected as they can be?
Yes. So we do have up on our website, cdhd.ne.gov, we have a outline of what vaccines children need. That can also be found on the CDC website. So if you just Googled CDC and vaccines, but we are always available to talk to anybody who calls in and help them with what vaccines their children need, and are even able to look up records on the state immunization system to let you know if you don't know what vaccines might be on there. That may not incorporate all the vaccines they've had at their doctor's office or if they were in another state.
It's always good to make sure you're up to date, and as we've learned over the last couple of years now, plus, with the COVID situation, vaccines have continued to be an integral part of a health program to try to protect the masses. We're not done yet. They're still talking about new strains, and so we'll see how all of that comes, but boosters could happen. For now, it's wait and see, and we'll and project that. But if you haven't gotten your shots yet, you still need to consider that. But that's something that you can also contact Central District Health Department about.
Yes, if you need any more information on COVID vaccine, any other vaccines, you can contact us.
Here's something else that is going to be a primary focus, especially during Public Health Week: diabetes. This affects all ages.
Yes, many people are at risk for diabetes, and we have a program that helps individuals to prevent diabetes if they don't have it and are at risk. Many people are at risk. Age puts us at risk, being over 45, having family members who have diabetes. If we aren't physically active or less than 3 times a week, that can put us at risk, or having weight that we need to lose. All those things can put us at risk for diabetes. We're actually going to have the opportunity to start a diabetes prevention program that is virtual, so that will meet the needs of more people. Time is a barrier for people sometimes getting into those groups, but this will be a great way for people to connect and make those changes.
If people are interested in this, is this something they need to apply for?
They actually can just contact us at the health department, and we can get them on a list. We don't have a specific start date yet, but we will be starting in new classes soon. So that would be the best way, is just to contact us at Central District Health Department.
That way they can get an idea on how many people need to know or maybe need to make some important changes. Yes. And if that group is large, I'm sure that the timetable speeds up just a little bit.
Yes, definitely.
It's all right. Public Health Week for Central District Health Department. You can always ask questions. What's the best number for them to use in case they do have a question or two?
308-385-5175.
Jody Garrison from Central District Health Department. As always, a pleasure. Stay safe.
You too, Brian.
Good morning from AM 1430 KRGI 105.5 FM.